In a poignant moment that tugs at the heartstrings, Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, shared a deeply emotional embrace with a young girl in a touching act of compassion. This story, both heartwarming and heart-wrenching, unfolds as we explore the powerful reason behind this heartfelt gesture, a reason that is bound to move you to tears. Join us as we delve into this extraordinary act of kindness and the profound impact it had on both the young girl and those who witnessed it. This is a story of empathy, connection, and the remarkable ways in which simple gestures can leave an enduring legacy.
I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you personally for all the wonderful messages of support and for your understanding whilst I've been recovering from surgery. It has been an incredibly tough couple of months for our entire family, but I've had a fantastic medical team who have taken great care of me, for which I'm so grateful. In January, I underwent major abdominal surgery in London, and at the time, it was thought that my condition was non-cancerous.
Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, is renowned not only for her role within the British royal family, but also for her profound ability to connect with the public. Over the years, she has established herself as a figure of warmth, empathy, and genuine engagement, embodying qualities that endear her to people across the United Kingdom and around the world. Her interactions with individuals, her dedication to charitable causes, and the reciprocal affection she receives from the public reflect the depth of her character and the positive impact she has made. From the outset of her public life, Kate Middleton has been recognized for her exceptional ability to interact with people on a personal level. Her approachability and warmth have become defining features of her public persona. Whether she is attending formal events, visiting community centers, or participating in royal tours, Kate's demeanor exudes a genuine interest in the well-being of those she meets. This authentic connection has played a significant role in shaping her reputation as a beloved figure. One of the most striking aspects of Kate's public engagements is her attentiveness. During her appearances, she demonstrates a remarkable capacity for listening and understanding. This attentiveness is not merely a formality. It reflects a deep-seated commitment to engaging with individuals and addressing their concerns. People often leave interactions with Kate feeling valued and heard, a testament to her ability to connect on a meaningful level. Kate's conversations with the public are characterized by a sense of genuine interest and empathy. She takes the time to engage in heartfelt discussions, showing a sincere desire to understand the experiences and challenges faced by those she meets. This level of engagement goes beyond superficial pleasantries and highlights Kate's dedication to making a real connection with individuals. Her interactions often involve discussing personal journeys, community issues, or simply sharing light moments. Kate's approachability is evident in the way she listens, responds, and interacts, creating a sense of rapport that resonates with people. This ability to connect on a personal level has endeared her to many, making her a cherished figure in the public eye. Kate Middleton's commitment to public service is also reflected in her involvement with various charitable causes. Her work with organizations such as Place 2BE, which provides mental health support to children, and the Heads Together campaign, which aims to address mental health stigma, demonstrates her dedication to making a positive impact. Through her charitable efforts, Kate has used her platform to raise awareness about important issues and contribute to meaningful change.
My work has always brought me a deep sense of joy, and I look forward to being back when I'm able. But for now, I must focus on making a full recovery. At this time, I'm also thinking of all those whose lives have been affected by cancer. For everyone facing this disease, in whatever form, please do not lose faith or hope. You are not alone.
One of the most impactful aspects of Kate's charitable work is her ability to bring attention to causes in a compassionate and relatable manner. By actively participating in events, sharing personal stories, and advocating for change, she has helped shine a spotlight on issues that might otherwise receive less attention. Her involvement goes beyond mere appearances. She engages deeply with the organizations she supports, working to understand their needs and contribute to their success. Kate's popularity and the affection she receives from the public are a reflection of the positive impact she has made. People appreciate her genuine nature, her dedication to service, and her ability to connect with them on a personal level. The warmth she exudes during public engagements creates a sense of trust and admiration, making her a beloved figure in the eyes of many. Her public appearances often include moments of genuine interaction that highlight her approachability. Whether it's sharing a laugh with a child, engaging in a heartfelt conversation with a community member, or participating in activities that connect her with the people she meets, Kate's demeanor is consistently warm and welcoming. These interactions are captured in photographs and videos, which further reinforce her reputation as a relatable and caring individual. Kate Middleton's role as a mother has also contributed to her public image. Her approach to parenting, characterized by warmth and openness, resonates with many people. The way she balances her royal duties with family life is seen as both admirable and relatable. Public appearances involving her children often reflect the same genuine care and affection that she shows to others, adding another layer of relatability to her persona. Her involvement in community activities further underscores her dedication to connecting with the public. During visits to schools, hospitals, and community centers, Kate engages with individuals and groups, demonstrating a genuine interest in their experiences and contributions. Her interactions are often characterized by a sense of respect and understanding, acknowledging the unique challenges and successes of those she meets. In addition to her personal interactions, Kate's involvement with charitable organizations highlights her dedication to addressing social issues. Her work with mental health initiatives, children's welfare, and early childhood development reflects a commitment to making a positive difference in society. Through her advocacy and participation, Kate has helped to bring attention to important causes and support organizations that are making a real impact. Kate Middleton's ability to connect with people from various backgrounds and experiences is another testament to her exceptional interpersonal skills. Whether she is meeting with veterans, engaging with young students, or participating in activities with individuals facing challenging circumstances, Kate's interactions are characterized by empathy and understanding. This ability to relate to people from all walks of life contributes to the widespread affection she receives. The positive response to Kate's public engagements is not solely about her personal charm, but also about the values she represents. Her dedication to service, her commitment to charitable causes, and her genuine care for others embody qualities that many people hold in high regard. She has become a symbol of compassion and connection, qualities that resonate deeply with the public. As we wrap up this insightful conversation, it's clear that Kate Middleton's dedication to her role as the Duchess of Cambridge goes far beyond the ceremonial and the superficial. Kate Middleton was left absolutely speechless after Prince Harry made a shocking statement that caught everyone off guard. As tensions continue to simmer between Harry and the royal family, his recent words have struck a nerve, leaving Kate stunned and reeling from the impact. What exactly did Prince Harry say that caused such a powerful reaction? With the royal family dynamics already strained, his bold remarks have only added more fuel to the fire, and the fallout could be immense. Let's dive into the details of what Harry revealed and why it left Kate at a loss for words.
My work has always brought me a deep sense of joy, and I look forward to being back when I'm able. But for now, I must focus on making a full recovery. At this time, I'm also thinking of all those whose lives have been affected by cancer. For everyone facing this disease, in whatever form, please do not lose faith or hope. You are not alone.
Kate Middleton, now known as Catherine, the Princess of Wales, holds a significant and increasingly influential role within the British royal family. Married to Prince William, the heir apparent to the British throne, Kate has been a key figure in the monarchy since their wedding in 2011. Over the years, she has earned widespread respect for her dedication to public service, her poise, and her unwavering support of her husband's royal duties. However, her relationship with Prince Harry, once warm and brotherly, has become strained in recent years, with the tensions between Harry and the royal family playing out on the global stage. Understanding Kate's evolving role in the royal family and her relationship with Harry sheds light on the complexities of life inside the monarchy. As the wife of Prince William, Kate Middleton is a future queen consort, a role that comes with considerable responsibility and visibility. Since joining the royal family, Kate has focused on numerous charitable causes, including mental health awareness, early childhood development, and efforts to combat addiction. She has become a role model for many, balancing her public duties with her role as a mother to 3 children: Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Her ability to maintain a sense of normalcy for her children while fulfilling her royal responsibilities has won her widespread admiration. One of the most striking aspects of Kate's role within the royal family is her ability to handle public scrutiny with grace. As one of the most photographed women in the world, Kate is constantly in the public eye, yet she has managed to maintain her composure and navigate the intense pressures of royal life. Her calm and measured approach to her duties has drawn comparisons to Queen Elizabeth II, and many see Kate as a stabilizing influence within the royal family. For many years, Kate's relationship with Prince Harry was seen as one of the royal family's most positive dynamics. In the early days of her marriage to William, Kate and Harry appeared to share a close bond, often seen laughing and joking together at public events. Harry, who has always been known for his easygoing nature and sense of humor, seemed to have a genuine affection for his sister-in-law, and the two were often photographed in light-hearted moments. This camaraderie extended to Kate's role in Harry's personal life as well. There were reports that Kate acted as a confidant to Harry during his bachelor years, offering him advice and support. Harry was particularly close to both William and Kate, and the 3 of them often appeared together as a tight-knit group, even launching initiatives such as Heads Together, a mental health campaign that they spearheaded together. The public often referred to them as the Royal Trio, a reflection of their close bond and shared commitment to charitable work. However, the dynamic between Kate and Harry began to shift with Harry's marriage to Meghan Markle in 2018. While the early days of Harry and Meghan's relationship were marked by excitement and media attention, behind the scenes, tensions were reportedly brewing between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family. The exact nature of these tensions has been the subject of much speculation, but it is clear that the relationship between Harry and his brother William, and by extension Kate, became increasingly strained. One of the most significant points of contention between Harry and William, and consequently between Harry and Kate, was the way in which Harry and Meghan chose to approach their royal duties and their relationship with the media. While William and Kate have always been careful to adhere to royal protocol and maintain a respectful distance from the press, Harry and Meghan sought to challenge traditional royal norms, particularly in how they manage their public image. This divergence in approach reportedly caused friction, with William and Kate taking a more conservative, duty-first approach, while Harry and Meghan sought greater independence. The rift between Harry and the royal family deepened in 2020 when Harry and Meghan made the decision to step back from their roles as senior members of the royal family. Known as Megxit, the couple's departure from royal duties was a historic and controversial move, leading to widespread media coverage and intense public debate. For Kate, this was a particularly difficult period, as it not only created additional pressure on her and William to take on more responsibilities within the royal family, but also strained her personal relationship with Harry. Reports suggest that Kate felt caught in the middle of the growing tension between Harry and William. As someone who had once shared a close bond with Harry, Kate was reportedly saddened by the deterioration of the relationship between the brothers. According to sources close to the family, Kate made efforts to mediate between Harry and William, encouraging reconciliation and trying to keep the peace. However, as the situation continued to escalate, it became increasingly clear that the divisions within the family were deepening. The release of Harry and Meghan's bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021 marked a turning point in Kate's relationship with Harry. During the interview, Harry and Meghan made a series of explosive claims about their treatment within the royal family, including allegations of racism and a lack of support from other members of the family. Meghan also revealed that Kate had made her cry during a disagreement over bridesmaid dresses in the lead-up to her wedding. While Meghan clarified that Kate had apologized and that they had moved past the incident, the revelation nonetheless put Kate in the spotlight and intensified the public scrutiny on her relationship with Meghan. Following the Oprah interview, there was widespread speculation about the state of Kate and Harry's relationship. While neither Kate nor Harry has publicly commented on their personal interactions, it is clear that the interview added another layer of tension to an already strained dynamic. For Kate, who has always prided herself on her sense of duty and her loyalty to the royal family, the claims made during the interview were likely difficult to reconcile with her own experiences and values. Despite these challenges, Kate has continued to fulfill her royal duties with the same level of dedication and professionalism that she has demonstrated throughout her time in the royal family. She has not publicly addressed the tensions between Harry and the rest of the family, opting instead to focus on her work and her family. This approach has allowed her to maintain a level of dignity and poise in the face of ongoing public speculation about the state of her relationships within the royal household. In recent months, there have been signs that Kate and Harry's relationship may be more distant than it once was. Harry's absence from key royal events, including the unveiling of a statue of Princess Diana in 2021, has further fueled rumors of a rift. While William and Kate continue to play central roles in the monarchy, Harry and Meghan have built new lives in the United States, pursuing media ventures and philanthropic work outside of the royal sphere. The physical distance between them has made it difficult for any meaningful reconciliation to take place. However, it's important to note that Kate has always been known for her diplomacy. In a surprising moment that has reignited discussions about the inner workings of the British royal family, Princess Kate recently made headlines when she appeared to refuse to curtsy to Queen Camilla during a high-profile public event. The incident, caught on camera, has led to widespread speculation about possible tensions between the two royal figures. As protocol usually requires the Princess of Wales to show deference to the Queen Consort with a curtsy, Kate's decision to bypass this traditional gesture has been viewed by some as a pointed act of defiance, possibly reflecting underlying discord within the royal household. This moment, though brief, has added a new layer to the ongoing narrative surrounding the dynamics and relationships among the senior members of the monarchy. Amid the aftermath of a devastating tragedy that left one family with nothing, a surprising figure emerged to offer hope. Kate Middleton.
Well, I think as any mother would be, she was absolutely over the moon. And actually had quite an awkward situation because I knew that William had asked my father, but I didn't know if my mother knew. So I came back from Scotland and my mother didn't make it clear to me.
Known for her compassion and dedication to causes close to her heart, stepped in during a moment of despair, bringing not just material aid, but also a sense of renewed spirit to a family facing unimaginable loss. In the blink of an eye, a family's world was turned upside down. What had once been a stable, comfortable life was reduced to ashes by a cruel stroke of fate. The family had been enjoying an ordinary day when a sudden and unexpected disaster struck. Whether it was a house fire, a natural calamity, or another form of tragedy, forcing them to watch helplessly as everything they owned was consumed by the chaos. Their home, filled with memories, personal treasures, and the everyday items that formed the fabric of their lives, was gone. The family, once hopeful and happy,
whether she knew or not. So both of us were there, sort of looking at each other and feeling quite awkward about it. But it was amazing to tell her, and obviously she was very happy for us. It's very important to me, and I hope we'll be able to have a happy family ourselves, because it's been they've been great over the years, helping me with difficult times, and we see a lot of each other, and they're very, very dear to me.
Now found themselves standing in the wreckage, disoriented and lost, grappling with a sudden and overwhelming sense of devastation. They had lost not just material possessions, but a sense of security, identity, and stability. The aftermath was brutal. The immediate shock was followed by the harsh reality of rebuilding a life from scratch. Without a home, they were forced to rely on the generosity of friends, neighbors, and emergency shelters. The emotional toll weighed heavily on them. Each family member coped with the disaster in different ways. The parents, overwhelmed by the financial strain, were burdened with guilt and fear for their children's future. The children, confused and scared, struggled to understand why their lives had changed so drastically, their innocence stolen by circumstances they couldn't control.
Well, I think when you said, I actually went bright red when I met you and sort of scuttled off, feeling very shy about meeting you. But and actually, William wasn't there for quite a bit of the time initially. He wasn't there for Freshers' Week, and so it did take a bit of time for us to get to know each other. But we did become, very close friends from quite early on.
As they began to sift through the rubble of their lives, the family found that insurance was insufficient, and the road to recovery seemed insurmountable. Each day felt like an uphill battle, as they were faced with questions of where they would sleep, how they would afford basic necessities, and how they would rebuild not just their house, but the life they had lost. Their community rallied around them as much as possible, offering meals, temporary shelter, and emotional support.
For me, quite a bit at university, and it would always come with a bit of angst and a bit of anger if something had gone wrong, and I'd have to wander in and save something that was going. I didn't give you enough chance to practice, though, maybe.
No, that is true. I get quite lazy about cooking, because
I was quite nervous about meeting William's father, but no, he's very, very welcoming and very friendly. So yeah, it couldn't have gone easier really for me. But
it was clear that the enormity of the situation required more than what their immediate circle could provide. Hope seemed distant. The family did everything they could to remain optimistic, but the unrelenting pressure of their circumstances was a constant reminder of how much they had lost. As days turned into weeks, their situation became even more desperate.
Well, I first met her at Peter and Autumn's wedding, and again it was in amongst a lot of other guests, and she was very friendly, and I think I at the time wasn't very happy about it, but actually it made me a stronger person. You find out things about yourself that maybe you hadn't realised, or I think you can get quite consumed by a relationship when you're younger, and I really valued that time for me as well, although I didn't think it at the time. Looking back on it,
The children, once carefree, were now withdrawn, their eyes dull with the weight of what they had endured. The parents, too, were showing signs of wear, their faces etched with worry and fatigue. Their lives had been shattered, and the prospect of ever returning to a sense of normalcy seemed impossible. And then, unexpectedly, a light appeared at the end of what had felt like an endless tunnel.
When you go out with someone for quite a long time, you do get to know each other very, very well. You go through the good times, you go through the bad times, both personally, but also within a relationship as well. And I think if you can come out of that stronger, and learn, as I said, things about yourself, it's certainly been a good family years.
I lost count.
News reached the family that someone from outside their community had heard their story. It wasn't just anyone. It was Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, a figure who had captivated the hearts of many with her grace, kindness, and unwavering commitment to humanitarian causes. The family could hardly believe it at first. Why would someone of her stature care about their plight? And yet the news was true. Kate Middleton had heard about their situation and was moved to help. It's no secret that Kate Middleton has long been an advocate for mental health, children's welfare, and providing support to families in need. Her work with various charitable organizations has demonstrated time and again her dedication to lifting people up in their darkest moments. But this time, it wasn't through a large organization or a grand publicized event. It was a quiet, personal outreach, one aimed at providing real and tangible support to a family who had fallen through the cracks. When the Duchess of Cambridge arrived at their temporary accommodation, the family was both humbled and overwhelmed. It wasn't just her presence that made an impact. It was the genuine compassion she showed. Kate didn't arrive with a media entourage, nor did she make the visit about herself. She came simply as a human being, offering comfort and aid to those who needed it most. Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, is typically known for her poise and grace in the public eye, but a recent incident has left many shocked. In a rare and unexpected moment, Kate was seen being rushed away after a tense, on-camera situation took a sudden and unsettling turn. While the specifics of the meltdown remain unclear, the footage has sparked widespread concern, with many wondering what could have caused such an unusual reaction from the normally composed Duchess. This incident has left royal watchers stunned, raising questions about the pressures Kate faces behind the scenes.
She always leaves a little gift or something in their room when we go and stay, and that just shows, I think, her love for her family.
Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, is one of the most visible and admired members of the British royal family. Known for her elegance, composure, and unwavering dedication to royal duties, Kate has managed to maintain a steady and dignified public image. But even someone as seemingly unflappable as Kate isn't immune to the intense pressures of life in the spotlight.
We're looking forward to spending the rest of the times, the rest of our lives together, and seeing what the future holds.
In a rare moment that surprised many, Kate found herself at the center of an unexpected and unsettling incident that left her being rushed away in an unusually public manner. While Kate has always been known for handling public appearances with grace, this recent event has led to questions about the stress and challenges she faces behind closed doors.
Massively so. Of course, her and her family, I really want to make sure that they have the best sort of guidance and chance to see what life has been like, or what life is like in the family. And that's kind of almost why I have been waiting this long, as I wanted to give her a chance to see and to back out if she needed to.
The incident in question occurred during what was supposed to be a routine public engagement. As with many of Kate's appearances, the Duchess was on duty for a charitable cause, visiting an organization that focuses on early childhood development, a cause she has championed for years. The event was intended to be a positive and uplifting occasion, with Kate interacting with families and children as part of her ongoing work with the Royal Foundation's Early Years Initiative.
Before it all got too much, because I'm trying to learn from lessons done in the past, and I just wanted to give her the best chance to settle in and see what happens the other side.
And I'm also glad that I've had the time to grow and understand myself more as well. So,
however, things took an unexpected turn when an on-camera situation reportedly became tense, leading to Kate being quickly ushered away from the event. While details of the specific circumstances remain unclear, reports suggest that Kate may have been overwhelmed by the situation, leading to what some witnesses described as a meltdown. Given her normally composed demeanor, this moment sparked widespread concern and media speculation.
Well, obviously it'd be, I would love to have met her, and she's obviously, she's an inspirational woman to look up to.
Royal watchers and fans were quick to point out that this kind of public reaction is highly unusual for the Duchess, who has faced years of intense scrutiny without showing signs of stress or discomfort in front of the cameras. This moment has brought renewed attention to the immense pressure Kate faces as a senior member of the royal family. Ever since marrying Prince William in 2011, Kate has been a constant presence in the public eye, taking on a growing number of responsibilities as the future Queen consort. Her every move, outfit, and interaction is scrutinized, and the expectations placed on her are enormous. Despite this, Kate has managed to maintain a near-perfect public image, rarely giving the media or the public a glimpse into any personal struggles she may be facing. However, this recent incident is a reminder that life in the royal family is not as glamorous or easy as it may seem. The pressures of constantly being in the spotlight, combined with the weight of royal duties, can take a toll on anyone, even someone as composed as Kate Middleton. While the British press has long been known for its relentless coverage of the royal family, the scrutiny has only intensified in recent years, particularly following the departure of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle from royal duties. This departure has left Kate and William with even more responsibilities, placing additional pressure on the couple as they step into more prominent roles within the monarchy. In the years since Meghan and Harry's exit, Kate has been seen as a stabilizing force within the royal family, working quietly and diligently to fulfill her duties without drawing too much attention to herself. However, the public and media often pit her against Meghan, comparing everything from their fashion choices to their public personas. This kind of comparison adds another layer of stress to Kate's role, as she's constantly being evaluated in contrast to other royals, particularly Meghan, who has taken a very different approach to life in the public eye. Kate's role in the ongoing rift between Prince William and Prince Harry has also been a source of significant tension. The once close brothers have reportedly become estranged in recent years, with their relationship reaching a breaking point following Harry and Meghan's decision to step back from their royal roles. While much of the media attention has focused on the brothers, Kate's position as William's wife has placed her squarely in the middle of this family drama. There have been numerous reports suggesting that Kate has tried to act as a peacemaker between the brothers, but the strain of the situation has undoubtedly taken a toll on her as well. As the world continues to watch Kate Middleton's every move, this recent incident serves as a reminder that life in the royal family comes with its own set of unique pressures. While the Duchess has consistently managed to maintain her grace and composure, the challenges she faces behind the scenes are undoubtedly significant. The media's fixation on this rare moment of vulnerability highlights the often unrealistic expectations placed on public figures, especially women in positions of power. Ultimately, the incident involving Kate Middleton being rushed away during a public appearance is a reflection of the immense pressure she faces as a senior royal. While the details of what exactly caused the situation remain unclear, it's a reminder that even those who seem to have it all together can experience moments of stress and vulnerability. Kate's ability to handle these challenges with grace is a testament to her strength. But it's also important to recognize that behind the polished public image is a person who, like everyone else, faces her own struggles. Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, has long been seen as the epitome of grace, poise, and royal duty. As a key figure in the British royal family, she has always maintained a composed and polished public image, rarely revealing much about her personal life. However, a recent statement from Kate has left many stunned and concerned. In a candid moment, she admitted, "Most people have no idea what is happening to me," sparking widespread speculation about the challenges she may be facing behind closed doors. This revelation has left royal watchers and fans alike wondering what struggles Kate may be enduring beneath her calm exterior.
If you look at the coronation footage as the King and Queen leave the thrones and head for the exit of Westminster Abbey on the coronation Saturday, you'll see that everyone bows and curtsies to the King, and no one moves a limb, a muscle, when Camilla passes. And that was because they were angry with Camilla. Camilla brought 20 Parker Bowleses to the coronation. There were 4 Middletons. All the people that helped Camilla get the crown on her head were excluded from that coronation, and they were furious. And not only that, Kate and William were angry too. And that anger, of course, Harry was angry, that anger went right through that small part of the congregation by the throne, by the centre of Westminster Abbey.
Princess Kate's refusal to curtsy to Queen Camilla during a recent public event has become a focal point of royal watchers and media alike, triggering a wave of speculation about what might be going on behind the closed doors of the British royal family. This incident, while seemingly minor, has brought to light the complexities of royal protocol, the relationships between senior royals, and the public's fascination with even the smallest gestures within the monarchy. For centuries, the British royal family has been steeped in tradition, with every move, gesture, and word often carrying significant weight. The act of curtsying in particular is more than just a polite gesture. It is a deeply symbolic act of respect and acknowledgement of rank within the royal hierarchy. The sight of Princess Kate, the wife of the future king, choosing not to curtsy to the current queen consort, was therefore a moment loaded with potential meaning. Observers at the event noted that as the royal family gathered, there was a palpable tension in the air. All eyes were on Kate as she approached Queen Camilla. Traditionally, as the Princess of Wales, Kate would be expected to show deference to Camilla, who, as Queen Consort, holds a higher rank. However, instead of the customary curtsy, Kate merely nodded politely before continuing on her way. The deviation from protocol was subtle, but in the world of royalty, where every gesture is scrutinized, it was enough to set off a flurry of rumors and discussions. Some insiders suggest that Kate's decision may have been influenced by a series of recent events that have strained her relationship with Camilla. It's no secret that the royal family has faced numerous challenges over the years, from the death of Princess Diana to the ongoing struggles with public perception and the media. These challenges have, at times, created rifts between different members of the family, and it's possible that these tensions are now playing out in public view. One potential source of tension could be the differing approaches Kate and Camilla have taken toward their royal duties. Kate, known for her modern approach and emphasis on mental health and children's issues, has become a beloved figure in the UK and beyond. Her calm demeanor and dedication to her role have won her widespread praise, particularly among the younger generation of royal watchers. On the other hand, Camilla's journey to becoming Queen Consort has been fraught with challenges, including her long and controversial relationship with King Charles, which was initially met with public skepticism. Over time, Camilla has worked hard to carve out her own role within the monarchy, focusing on issues such as domestic violence and literacy. Despite their different approaches, both women are united by their commitment to the monarchy and their families. However, the recent incident suggests that there may be underlying differences in how they view their roles and each other. Some sources close to the royal family have hinted that there may have been disagreements over how certain royal duties should be handled or how public appearances should be managed, leading to a build-up of tension that finally surfaced in this public moment. This isn't the first time that the British royal family has found itself at the center of public scrutiny due to interpersonal dynamics. The relationship between Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Diana, for example, was often portrayed as complex, with Diana's popularity and modern approach sometimes clashing with the traditionalism of the monarchy. Similarly, the relationship between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and the rest of the royal family has been a source of intense media interest and public debate, particularly after the couple's decision to step back from their royal duties and the subsequent revelations about their experiences within the family. In many ways, the monarchy's public image is shaped as much by these personal relationships as by official duties and public engagements. The British public, and indeed people around the world, have a deep fascination with the royal family, viewing them not just as leaders, but as symbols of continuity, tradition, and national identity. As such, any sign of discord or deviation from the norm within the family is often magnified, leading to intense speculation and debate.